Hi, Jerry. How are you? I have really scratched my back up. I must have done it in my sleep. Like, oh my gosh. I have like tons of scratches. It's crazy. But I do that sometimes. Hmm. Can't stop eating candy right now. It's not a good thing. Not good. First I was snacking on these. I love these. Um, I don't know what it is about these. They make me warm. I know that's weird. I know. But like when I used to work overnight, it would be freezing in our office. And I would go and eat these and I would get nice and warm. So I was freezing earlier today. And so I started eating those. And then now I've got like Reese's. Oh, it's not good that I keep eating candy. I can't. It's well, I bought a whole bunch of candy. Well, I can't say a whole bunch. I bought candy in the after Easter sale. Bought three bags, and so I've just been snacking on that and these little chewy sweet tarts. I love these. Yeah, y'all already know I got problems with sweets. Anyways, like there's always something in here to eat. Candy, ice cream, cookies, cake, something. Oh goodness. I don't know. YouTube, just let me know. Yeah. It's delayed a lot of times. Like every time I get a notification that someone's live, they've already been live for a few minutes. I never get it like right as they go live. That like never happens. Never. How are you doing, Natalie? I see you went with the red. Can y'all hear that music? I'm sure y'all can hear that music, right? This is it. No more candy after this. Sherry, I go back and forth. It's like I think that's what my problem is. After lunch and dinner, which is usually something savory, I want something sweet. So I'm always looking for dessert after lunch and dinner. Really bad habit. Really bad. Now I've got chocolate melting in my fingers. I'm find a napkin. Hey, Christy. Yeah, no more candy. I had this one bag of candy like in the bed with me the other night. I was actually like, I didn't even want any more, but I just kept eating them. It's crazy. Hello, Jacqueline. Welcome to Tuesday Talks. Yeah, so I just kept. That's when you know you have a problem. When you don't even want what you're eating, but you keep, when you're like, you've had enough of it, but you keep eating it anyways. So that's how I was with these candies the other night. I was done with them, but I wasn't done with them. I just kept, I think because they were physically right there, I just kept eating them. So very bad habit. And I didn't eat them because I already have all this other candy in the house. So I should have even purchased those candies the other day. Shouldn't have purchased them. Yes. Definitely. Hey, Raz. Definitely, Jacqueline. But I can say one thing. Eating those candies do make me want water. So it's kind of about look at me justifying eating the candy. How sad am I? Pretty sad. Pretty sad. Raz, I love my pens. I used like 2 of them today. I was just like skipping around using different ones and different planners. Like Naive, I just got like my own notification that I'm live because I'm subscribed through my other Google account to my greatly justified. Yes. You know, I can always find a reason to justify snack. I do not have any tool pens. I'm probably the only planner babe with no tool pens. But Raz here, Plans and Pens, who is here with us, she has an Etsy shop and she knows how to pick some of the best pens. And I'm not a big fan of gel pens, but she finds pens that are really nice and smooth. So yeah, I was playing around with them today. I used one in my catch-all, then I went and picked another one for my fitness planner. Hey, Cheryl. So yeah, I like my pens. Nobody better touch them either. Well, nobody really touches my pens. I think everybody has the idea now, don't touch my planner stuff. Everybody just wants me to organize all the planner stuff, which is something I need to do. I'm looking for bright pens that don't bleed through. Yeah, some of the only other pens that I've gotten, other than the ones from Raz that I thought were nice, the Crayola color marker, Write This or whatever that other brand that they had. And I got them in Walmart. And those were some pretty decent pens. They were all different colors. And they also had highlighters too. I think it's called Write On or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but those were pretty nice, and they had different colors, and they didn't bleed much. They dried pretty fast. And that's what I like about the ones Raz gets too. They're not only smooth, they don't really bleed, you know. Because like when I first came into this planner game, like everybody was all gung ho about the Paper Made flares. Oh my God, those things, you have to take some time before you try to like erase something that might be under them or use a highlighter with them. So yeah, everybody was hung up on flares. And so I went out and bought flares. And I can't even tell you, I don't even know where any of them are right now. I really don't. I really don't know. Oh, you did your first spread last week? Cool. Let me tell you, Jacqueline, this planner world is a very addictive world. One of these Tuesday nights, we need to have a planner counseling session for all of our planner addictions. I think that might be necessary. Big vertical. I love my big vertical. I just switched to big vertical this year and I love it. Your daughter and 9-year-old son have Happy Planner Classic verticals. Cool. So do they use theirs for like school? Ink Joys are nice. I have Ink Joys. I actually like the Ink Joys I think I like them better than the flares. Yeah, Sherry, you need to do more some more videos on that. I used to like when you would do those because you're one of the first people that I saw do videos for a digital planner. I'm starting the Fly Lady and kind of trying to figure that out. Sherry does the Fly Lady too. She sure does. Sherry, have you been on Holly Pixels? And Sherry, the planner that you recommended last week, what was the name? Hearts in a Plan. I did go and subscribe to her. And this is what's so crazy. She sounds so much like Jasmine. Like her and Jasmine have almost the same voice. It's crazy. Yeah, Hearts in a Plan. So I forgot to get on the Elfster this week. Let me see. Holly Pixels. I plan School and Just Live. They have budget pages. That is so cool. Maybe I need to do that with my godson, but he hates my planner stuff. He's like, Mika, that's all you want to do is your planner stuff. He told me he would do a plan with me if I did Roblox. No. There will be no Roblox in my planner, little boy. That is not happening. That is really cool that they have budget pages. I like that idea. Heartbreak. It was Hearts and a Plan, Cheryl. But yeah, she sounds just like Jasmine. So when the first video I watched, I was like, did I click the right video? I was like, did I click the right video? But I did. You made your sons check. I need to do that because my godson's 11. He's going to be 12 soon. And he has a hard time of holding on to money when he gets it. He wants to go spend it right away. Even when I gave him like a Roblox gift card, he spent that gift card like that. And I'm like, and so he's always asking for more. And I'm like, no, because you don't even know how to just spend a little bit off of the card at a time. You want to spend the whole balance. That would be cool to make. I need to do that for him. That would have to be something that I would work on with him together next time he comes over. I don't like Roblox though. I can't stand it, and he loves it. Print stuff from the internet, use the punch, and make sticker boxes for him. Cool. That is so cool. I just downloaded Holly Pixels digital planner the other day. Asked for digital. Also, Holly Pixels is a digital planner. Okay. I used to have a digital diary that didn't last long. I just didn't trust Apple. I felt like all of my information was just going to be given to whoever. But yeah, I've never tried digital planning. Most of the planning I've always done has been for like teaching until I started deciding to plan for me, and that was when I kind of left the traditional classroom last year and was kind of doing more of the homeschool thing. I started to, well, actually kind of like the year before that, I guess. Yeah, the year before, that summer before that, I started getting into planning. I used a glue stick on this week's planner and it got wrinkly. Yeah, that is the only problem with glue sticks and regular wet glue. So try like the adhesive. Yeah, the adhesives work better. But some of them are really, really sticky. So You just have to make sure you place things down exactly where you want them with some of those adhesives because they are pretty powerful. Pretty powerful stuff there. Yeah, my godson needs to start budgeting. And maybe I could get where he can earn from chores because his daddy doesn't really make him do chores at home. So when he's over here, it's like I have to get on him about cleaning up his little spaces and stuff like that because he's not used to doing that stuff. His daddy does a lot of that for him. Do you get? Oh, I see that she has a previous one. Jesus, oh, I've never. Is Procreate like an Apple app, or is it like? Can you get that? Do you have to have Apple for that? Because I see a lot of people use it. You're not sure? Yeah, I see a lot of people, especially people that create stickers. A lot of them use the Procreate. I have copied a few sticker pages and cut them out and use the cups. What? Jacqueline, you're just a little genius. What? And here's the thing, Jacqueline, you just made me think about something. Not only can you copy them and cut them out, you can copy them on sticker paper. I should not be listening to Jacqueline right now because it's bad enough how I hoard stickers, and that would just make me hoard stickers even more. That would make me hoard them even more. Yeah, you could actually copy them on sticker paper. Why didn't I ever think about that? OMG. So like those, how like when you get a sticker book and there's just like that one page of goodness and you don't want to use that page of goodness because once you use it, it's gone. You can copy those pages. Oh, I can't believe I never thought about that before. That is genius. Yes, even though I have 3 books of Dream Seeker. You know what I would love to do that with? Those beautiful florals from the Year to Shine book. I was so not happy that they only gave us 1 page of those florals. And I wonder like if I copied them on sticker paper, could I get my Cricut to cut them? I wonder if I could do that. Woo, Jacqueline. Yes. Yes. I'm getting excited just thinking about that. Hey, as long as you're not selling them to somebody, you're not making any copyright infringements, just personal use. Yeah. Yes, you do. Come on in, girl. Come on in. That is a genius idea. I have never thought to copy my stickers. Shut your mouth. We're never gonna run out of stickers anymore, everybody. Can you imagine? You'll have all the colorful boxes. I think I've lost my mind. Oh my goodness. I would have never thunk it. Never, ever, ever. That's something. You'll never run out of stickers. You did it out of desperation. That was a genius thing to do. Oh my goodness. All the colorful. Can y'all imagine if Mary Ellen over there at Planet with Bumble thought to do that? As much as she loves those black colorful boxes. I'm gonna go copy crazy. That is too funny. Oh my goodness. That gives me something to do so I don't lose my mind in the house. I'm tired of being stuck in here. Oh goodness. Yes, Jacqueline just gave us. Whew, yes, that was a nice one. So since I have one of the 3 Dream Seeker books that I have not touched, I can just go copy that whole book. Genius. You copy Washi too? I realize I have too much Washi. I used to be like, I don't have enough. I have too much Washi. So I'm about to order a Washi organizer so I can get this Washi situation under control. I think I might need 2. Will I need 2? Because I want to keep my Planners Anonymous Washi separate from all the other Washi. I'd hate to order one and then I have to order another one. You know what I mean? But then I hate to order 2 and I don't need 2 because I'm not trying to. I mean, I will still accumulate Washi because of my Planners Anonymous kits if for no other reason. But I have refrained from purchasing any additional Washi. I did order the one from I always mess up the name, Cookie something. I can never think of the correct name. But when they did that pre-sale last month, I think it was, I ordered some Washi. There you go. Because I never, Cookie Sticker Code. Thank you, Christy, because I never get it right. So yeah. Yeah, I really think I need to get, I saw her organize her Washi and I was like, I might need to organize mine. If for no other reason, I think that will help me determine what I want to keep and what I want to give away. So, and I really don't need to buy any more Washi. I'm running out of one of my rose gold Washis that I used in one of my recent spreads. And I kind of want that Washi again, but it came in like a set from Michael's. And I'm just trying not to buy any more Washi. So, yeah. Try not to do that. Because the crazy thing is the planner meetup I went to, when was that, in April? I took Washi to put on the D-stash table, but I actually came home with Washi. So it defeated the purpose. I was like, you got rid of Washi, but you brought home, I think I literally brought home the same amount that I gave away. So yeah, and now that I think about it, I don't think I've even used any of the ones that I brought home. So I really need to go through all my Washi, because if you could see my planning space. I just have tons of them just sitting on the desk. I have my little um, metal lunchbox tin there, and I've got washi in there, and then I have a whole nother spot where I have washi. And yeah, I'm not using it all. So I just think I need to go through it again. But the question now is, do I order one or do I order two of the organizers? Seems to be you can get quite a bit in one of them. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. You'd get two? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have two. And if nothing else, I could put other stuff in there until I get enough washi to add to it. So you can always organize other things in the washi organizer. You bought one and you had to get a second one. Yeah, they have one on Amazon. It's like $20. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that one. Yes, true. I have pins somewhere. My Papermate flares, like I said, I don't know where they are. Can't find them. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Cheryl. Hello, Linda. You order one that will force you to pick the washi you love and de-stash. Good point. Good point. But I'm thinking I don't even really still have enough for one organizer. But I just thought I needed more, and I don't need as much as what I thought I needed. I really don't. I don't need that much, because the problem is if I don't go looking in all the places where I have it, I will tend to use the same washi over and over. And another thing that I've been doing lately is using washi strips that are in the sticker books. So I'm not always using my washi tape. Sometimes I'm using washi strips. So yeah. And I saw somebody's unboxing of their Simply Gilded washi. And I thought to myself, for those people that have these monthly subscriptions to Simply Gilded, how do y'all use all of that washi? How? Like, doesn't the basic subscription come with what, about 4 to 6 washis, and then you can do an add-on or something? Like, how are people using all of that washi tape? It's a lot of washi to be bringing in every month. They just collect them. They're not using them. Whew. I don't know if y'all watch Coffee Planner Mom. She's got a ton of Simply Gilded washi, but she uses hers. She uses that stuff. It's not meant to be used. I can't imagine not using it. Hey, Michelle. Oh, goodness. Michelle, your little mood tracker made it rain here, and I'm not happy. It's like as soon as I watched that video, then the next day, boom, we had rain. We had really nasty rain today. Like, we even had like a tornado watch for a few hours. It's supposed to be Mayflowers. Where is my donate button? I think you have to have over 1,000 subscribers to get the donate button, if I'm not mistaken. I was not sure what that was at first until I saw some people using it at someone's live before. But yeah, I don't think I have access to the donate button. If so, I don't know. Yeah, I think you have to be over 1,000 subscribers. I use so much washi. I ran out of my favorites. I will not buy more until I only have 7 washi tape. Oh, thanks, Jackie. We're almost there. We're pushing. I know I can. I know I can. Little engine that could and will. Yeah, that was a cute mood tracker. Michelle, how do you come up with these cute ideas for your mood trackers? They're nice. I like them. You know what would be a cute one that just popped in my head? Popcorn. Wouldn't that be cute? It's like you have a bucket, but then you have like all these kernels like hovering above the bucket. That would be the ones you use for the moods. But yeah, I'm not a great artist, so I'm not going there. You gotta copy that washi before it runs out. That is too funny. Oh, yeah, Michelle does a lot of cute mood trackers. Michelle Turner here, so make sure you go check out her channel. She just did one with like raindrops and an umbrella, and it's cute. Will the bad mood be the Colonel's album? Oh, that's too funny. You were thinking of popcorn. Yes, do that, Michelle. Do a popcorn one. That would be cute. But you have to do like the fountain drink to go on the side with it, with the straw and everything. I mean, listen at me telling her how to do her stuff. Michelle, as one of your subscribers, I have a request. I would like to see you do a popcorn mood tracker with a fountain drink on the side. Wish I would have told me. Yeah, those, don't you hate those kernels that don't pop? Have y'all seen this like little recipe that's been going around social media where I've seen where I think they put a little, I don't know, did they put oil or was it water? I can't remember if it was oil or water, but you have the liquid in the pan, you put Skittles, you put your popcorn seeds, and then you let it pop. And so the Skittles, they of course are going to dissolve in there. And so the popcorn takes on all the different colors of the Skittles. And I'm sure it probably takes on the flavor of the Skittles too. I want to try that so badly. And a sign that says silence your phones. That's too funny. I saw on I want to say it was Facebook, maybe it was Instagram. Some guy had said he was dating this girl, but he had to let her go because she didn't want to sneak in candy in the movies. He goes, I can't be with anybody like that. I thought that was so funny. Yeah, you would think, Jackie, that it would turn brown, but it took on all the different colors of the Skittles. I want to try that so bad because I really want to know how it tastes. Because if it takes on the taste of the Skittles, oh my gosh, it's like an easy way to make like kind of like a kettle corn, I guess, because you could add salt, and so you would have like the sweet and salty, because like the sweet from the Skittles. I know, I'm just assuming it tastes sweet. Christy, so y'all want me to do a movie mood tracker? Yes. Go, Michelle. Go, Michelle. Go, Michelle. We will live vicariously through your doodles. That's what we will do. Live vicariously through the doodles. Yeah, I've just been doing like the whole one word for my mood tracking right now because, my doodles aren't great. And really, if I were to track my mood throughout the entire school year, there would be no need. I'd probably have the same mood almost every day. Yeah. Hey, Angie. How are you? Oh, thank you, Christy. I try. I can do a daisy, but I don't know about much else. You don't doodle, you trace? Yeah. What? Me? I know that. Christy can, but I don't think I'm great at all. I'm potty training two puppies and it's wearing thin on my nerves. Oh, goodness. Woo! I tell people before you have a baby, get a puppy. When I had a puppy, that was a trying time. That was a trying time. You wing it. You do a good job, though, Michelle. I like all the different themes that you come up with. Yeah, Christy is fantabulous. It is. I some years ago at one of the high schools I taught at, we had a club that was like an animal club, and so the whole mission of that club was to, promote, people being kind to animals and taking care of animals and that kind of thing. And so they would sometimes get animals and they would ask people to adopt them. And so they had a puppy. They had gotten a puppy in. And I'll never forget, one of the kids was going around to the classrooms and showing everybody the puppy. And I fell in love with that puppy. And so I went by the sponsor's classroom after school and I was like, I want to go ahead and I want to take the puppy home. She's just too cute. I want to take her home. Whew, that puppy gave me hell. Okay. I was bit by that puppy almost every single day. And then I got her, I think it was like around November. So, it's the middle of the night. You're taking her out to use the restroom. It's freezing. She wants to play. You go tinkle, and we are going back in the house. But she didn't want to be indoors. She wanted to be outside. So this puppy would purposely, even though she was potty trained, purposely poop and pee so she could go outside. And so I eventually let her be an outside dog because I was like, I can't keep cleaning up behind you. You put her like a little kennel cage during the day. You come home, this house smells like the zoo because she is just, it's like, oh, no, no, no. So we really let her be outside. Yes. And she was adorable, but she was something. Ooh, she was something else. I eventually had to give her away when I moved here because my landlord here does not allow pets. And so it was sad. I had to give her away. But it's funny how it came full circle. Like a student brought her to the school and I got her. And then I ended up giving her away to a student. Yeah. I try to doodle, but it's hard for me. Then I watch a piece of the plans on YouTube and try doodling on every white piece of paper. It's fun. I think like if you try it and try it and try it, you get better at the doodling, but it takes practice. It's fun to watch. Yeah, the potty training part was hard with her like teething and wanting to bite all the time. Oh man. Like I had like holes in pajama pants where this puppy was biting me like all the time. It was crazy. Yes, they did. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. We call her Piranha. That's funny. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we had named this puppy Missy. And then at the same time, when I got her, I already had my beagle who's no longer with us. His name was Buster. So we used to call them Missy Elliott and Buster Rhymes. Yeah, she did. She ended up going with one of my students and her grandfather, and they have a lot of land, which was perfect for her. So she got to go be the wild little dog that she was because she was wild. I don't think keeping her inside would have ever worked. She was a wild one, and being outside was what she wanted, and that's what she got. That's what she got. Yeah, I do miss having a dog. You know, we grew up with dogs, so I do miss having dogs sometimes. I want a beagle puppy. Like when I got my beagle that I had before, he wasn't a puppy when I got him. I got him from a friend of mine, but nothing, just like when I see a beagle puppy, I just fall in love. I just fall in love. The same way when I see a sea turtle. I just fall in love. But maybe one day. My daughter's fish is named Flo, and we call her Flo Master Flex. It's too cute. I love it. It makes me want to make a rap right now. All about fish. Oh, goodness. That's cute. Chrissy, if I could own a sea turtle, like if it was legal, uh, I would have me one. I love them. They are just so cute. I get emotional watching the videos where the sea turtles have hatched and they're all going to the water. Ooh, like I love it. It is so cute. Doctor the dog. Yeah, it is. It is nice if you can get them potty trained already. My older brother and his girlfriend just went through that with a puppy they rescued. My older brother was, I don't think he was ready. You know, he has kids, but him being in the military, he wasn't really around a lot for those little diaper and potty training stages. So he got to deal with it with a puppy. Y'all can see me with a sea turtle. Yes. I need a sea turtle, I need a dolphin, and I need a beagle puppy. I'll be set with those three. I'll be set. But yeah, sometimes I really want a dog again. But it when I had that dog Missy, that was one of the first dogs, probably one of the only dogs that I really had inside because as we grew up, all of our dogs were like outside dogs. My mother did not want a dog in the house. So all of our dogs were always outside. So that's what we were used to. Yes, that's what I need. That way the dolphin can teach me how to swim. That was one of my favorite parts of visiting the aquarium in Georgia, in Atlanta, was seeing the dolphins. I said I was not coming back to Texas without a dolphin. I was going to figure out how to get one on the plane and bring it back with me. I love dolphins and I love sea turtles. They are just awesome. Nyleave, you're back. So Nyleave, do you like the red? The red hair? You've had box turtles? I've never owned a turtle. We've never had pets other than fish and dogs. We're not cat people at all. So we've never had cats. We've never had like any kind of rodents like gerbils or anything like that. It was just either fish or dogs. And my dad loves dogs, so we always had a dog. You like the red hair? Cool. I like it. I like it. So, how many of you guys are leaving the house more, if anyone? I'm going crazy being in here sometimes, but all right, bye, Cheryl. I was going back and forth with the purple. Now, you know I love purple, but I wanted to see that red on you. You've always had a dog and a cat. I love dolphins. You don't usually see them at like a zoo. Like, so that's interesting. You playing it safe? I need a pedicure bad. Like, oh my God, bad. I'm gonna have to go buy a foot scrub or something until, because I'm sure like right now they're probably only letting so many people in, and I wonder if they're only doing like by appointment only right now. So, and the nail salon that I go to, they're not a big nail salon. I like them. They're small. They're like personal, and but I don't even know if they've opened back up yet. So, but my God, y'all, when I tell y'all, there's a foot peel you tried and you love. I gotta do something because, woo, my feet are like bad right now. And then my eyebrows. I was telling y'all that. Look like Oscar the Grouch. I need my eyebrows done. You would if things were open. Yeah. Because I don't like get my fingernails done, because they're just so weak. I don't bother with those. But I need my toes done. Well, I was already a person to frequent the grocery store. Like, most of my life is spent at work in the grocery store. I'm always in the grocery store. But I've been trying to try to keep it down to 1 or 2 times out of the week, because I already had a bad habit of going too many days out of the week as it is. I feel like horrible. I've tried twice to do my. I don't like trying to cut down my own toenails, or like, I'm the worst person to do these kind of things for myself. Hair, toes, any of that kind of stuff. Do not leave me to do those things myself. It's going to be a mess. So, yeah, it's going to be a mess. So you broke down and did your eyebrow. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I told y'all years ago was the last time I tried to do mine myself, and it took forever for one of the eyebrows to grow back in. I had to pencil that baby in for quite a while because I just totally butchered my brows, and I'm not trying to do that again. So I'm like, just be Oscar the Grouch for now until we can do better. Because the crazy thing is, the place where I get my eyebrows done, that nail salon, they're always busy. And so I stop going to them to get my toes done. I just go to get my brows done, because the place where I get my toes done, they don't do brows there anymore. The lady that used to do all the brows, she's no longer there. So yeah, I go to 2 different nail salons. I know that's crazy, but yeah, because the one place it's like too crowded. The other place, I can make my appointment. I'm going to go in there, I'm going to get in, and I'm going to get out. And I love that. I don't have the patience to, because what I didn't like about the other salon where I get my brows done, you will call to see, like, if I didn't have an appointment, I could call and see like what's their wait time, and they will tell you there's no wait time. Now, mind you, this place is maybe a 7 to 10 minute drive from my house. And then you would get there and there's a ton of people waiting. And I'm like, all of these people didn't just show up in the 7 to 10 minutes it took me to drive over here. I know they didn't. So I think what they would do was just like pretty much lie on the phone just to get more people to come in. But I don't like all that waiting. And I definitely don't like making an appointment and I'm still waiting. That irritates me to no end. Um, I don't even like when beauticians do that. Like, if I make an appointment, you need to be ready to deal with me when I come in there. So that's why now I just go to that one salon just for my eyebrows, and that's it. My feet look good. Took me a long time, but I can't. Like, I cannot. I'm not good and steady with the polish. No, y'all don't want to see what things would look like if I do them myself. It's not pretty. Yeah, so I've been going to the different ones and it works for me. So I'm just gonna keep doing that because it works. Yeah, and then beauticians are notorious. They are notorious for scheduling people and you get there and they are no way near ready to start working on your head. And my thing is, I know this is your livelihood and you probably want to get as many appointments as you can, but don't overbook because that's going to cause you to lose clients. Do not overbook. And make sure if you're a beautician that you schedule in your lunch because I don't want you to wait to start taking your lunch when I show up for my scheduled appointment. I don't want you to do that. You have to wait in your car for your stylist. Wow. Goodness. Well, the good thing is now that I have my natural hair, I don't have to really deal with the beauty salons that much. Except, I was going and getting my hair braided, but I must say that girl is ready. I have not had to wait for her at all. She does not really stop in the middle of doing my hair. She is consistently braiding, and I love that about her. um, when I used to go get like my micro braids from, I used to go to this African salon because they tell you go to the Africans to get your braids done. So I used to go to this African salon. Well, they will just stop with no warning and eat, take care of the children, leave and come back. You just sitting there wondering what's going on because they're not telling you anything. And it's just like, yeah. The longest I sat once was 12 hours to get some micro braids. 12 hours. When I tell you my butt was sore, yeah, a lot of them overbook and it's very frustrating. I do want my hair braided. Yeah, I have a lot of family members that do hair. A lot of them. Um, but I always have to deal like they all have children that they have to attend to a lot. So it's just like, oh. And what's really frustrating is like when I would come to the beauty salon after a rough day of teaching and I'm waiting and waiting. That is the worst thing you can do to a teacher after we've had a bad day at work is make me wait and I have an appointment. It's like, oh, goodness. Yeah, 12 hours. That's the longest I've ever sat for braids. But they were like the real thin ones, like, so it takes a long time. Sometimes like they'll have like two people braiding your hair at once. I mean, there's some pros and cons to that. The con is that like you've got stress on both sides of your head at the same time or in two spots of your head at the same time, but it goes by faster that way. Yeah, 12 hours. I'm not what they call a tender-headed person. It doesn't really hurt me like when people are braiding my hair. But that next day, it's almost like when you have surgery, right? And how the next day you just feel it all. That's how it is the next day after getting braids. It's just like, don't even touch my head, but it doesn't like really hurt during the process. But the next day, whew, yeah. But right now, I need a haircut. That's what I need badly. And the girl that does my braids, I don't know if she does like a silk press. I need to get it straightened and the ends clipped. Um, I don't know if she does that because I know her specialty is braids. So, but I need my hair cut bad, bad, bad. I did those braids from, I wore braids from what, October till a few weeks ago. I went, I'd gone twice to get braids within those months. And so my hair grew out, but now it needs to be trimmed. And I still have a lot of growth to go because the stress of work, like, just totally made my hair fall out in late September. It was really bad. The worst is going to somber braids and there are kids in there. Yes. Yes. That's the same as when you go to like a doctor's appointment or anything like that, and the kids are just all over the place. It's like, hello. I went to the post office last week, and these kids, they were so, because the line was long as I don't know what. So the kids were really nice and quiet in line, right? They were being really good kids. And as soon as they got to the counter, they were climbing all up on the counter. And I was just like, oh my God. And usually one of my first thoughts is somebody's going to get hurt and then they're going to sue. Right. And I don't know what it is about the counter at my post office that kids love it. They love to try and climb up on it. But I was freaking out like, oh Lord, please don't let this kid fall because it's just not going to be pretty. But yes, it's like, get your kids, get your children. Goodness. Yep, yep, yep. But yeah, that's one thing I don't miss. I don't miss being in the salon all the time because when my hair was relaxed, I used to go pretty much every 2 weeks once I started teaching. But before I started teaching, I was in the salon literally every week. Every Thursday morning, I was getting my hair done every Thursday. And then when I would leave the salon, I would go have lunch at Chick-fil-A. That was my Thursday every Thursday years ago. But, when I started teaching, I was like, when do you find the time to go get your hair done? So I hated that I had to do it after work because when I was going every Thursday, I was working overnight and I had all day to go spend getting my hair done if I wanted to. So, yeah, I don't like having to do things after work, but when you work a regular kind of 9 to 5, 8 to 5, 8 to 4 kind of thing, that's when you have to do things after work. And I hate that. I like having a flexible schedule where I'm not doing, especially when you're ready to just come home. Ooh, it's frustrating. Yep. Well, ladies, we've been on for an hour. I really would love to stay on here with y'all, but I really need to try and eat and go to bed early if possible because I have been exhausted all day today. I don't know if it's the weather that got to me today or what. And then I have 4 Zoom meetings tomorrow. All day long Zoom meetings. I'm going to really be out of it tomorrow evening. So y'all pray for me. Why did this man want to get passport pictures at the post office? You should have seen them. Oh, man. My brother had an experience trying to get his passport through the post office. That was fun. I'm glad you had fun, Jackie. Thank you for joining us. Yes, we need, like I keep saying it, but once I get my energy back up, maybe once the school year's over, I get my energy back, we can have another virtual party just for the heck of it. I had so much fun that night. We had that party. So we need to do that again. Yes. Yes. So feel free to join again next Tuesday. And you guys know I enjoy talking to y'all. Like everybody knows, do not interfere with me on Tuesdays because I have my live. I don't want anybody interfering with that. So I will definitely see you guys. Y'all have a good week. Be safe. Hope you're not getting rained on or snowed on because some people are actually getting snow right now. So I hope you're having nice sunny days. And remember what I put in my spread, the sun always shines in the darkness, right? Yes. So you guys have a good one and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alerts. Bye-bye.